So the neutral danger count came out of criteria.
Further review, the call on the man held no takedown.
Penn State versus Iowa. Thanks for joining the chat, everybody. I could not get my new microphone to plug into my laptop. I was a little disappointed. What are you going to do? I will say it's been a much closer match than I thought. I mean, Ryder Black almost taken out Shane Van Ness before that sick telephone move. And then PJ Duke versus Jordan Williams right now is really tough. I had Penn State blanking them, so this is crazy that Jordan Williams beat Braden Davis. Trying to get on to WrestleStat to get some stuff. Penn State. Compare. Yep, there we go. I'll share my screen. All right. PJ Duke is way too good from upstate New York. Unbelievable. Just took down Jordan Williams with 1:20 left in the third period. Wish I knew my microphone didn't have a USB, so I had to buy an adapter off Amazon, which is no big deal.
Stay shot by Williams. Shot once he got to his leg, he didn't really have his laces were flat. But the laces were flat, he basically tried to get a little bit better angle. Like we've seen here earlier in the week, guys trying to hit that roll too quickly when it's just not there.
Can Jordan Williams win this match? What do you think, chat? I do not think so. 4-1, 1 minute left. I still cannot believe Bailey beat Braden Davis. That was crazy. All right, 4-2, 40 seconds left. Hurt my knee too. That's why I was at the doctor's office, having to had to get that done. Come on, Jordan Williams. What do you got left in you? He can't even beat his head hands defense. It's too good. It's too good. I wish my microphone worked, though. I got a new Yeti and everything. Oh. PJ Duke, freshman phenom, beats Jordan Williams. He's so good, this kid from New York.
Takes 4 of the first 5 matches here inside Carver Hawkeye Arena.
Wow. At Hawkeye Arena, too. This is insane. Insane. Again, though, I can't believe Iowa won a match. I think they're going to win 2 at the upper weights. 184 Angelo Ferrari versus Rocco Welsh, number 1 versus number 4. Freshman Angelo Ferrari looks unbelievable. I think he's going to get that W. And then at heavyweight, I think Ben Keeter's going to beat Cole Mirasola. I don't know why I can still see my background. It's all good. What happens if I plug my microphone into the wall? Can I plug my... I came already halfway through the meet. I thought it started at 7:32. I swear, Flow Wrestling promoted it at 7:30. It's a pretty close match right now, though. I mean, what is that, 13-3 now? I think it's 13-3, Penn State winning. I got Penn State winning. Mitchell Mesenbrink next. At 1. I'm calling. They have wrestled 4 times. And Mesenbrink teched him twice. Majored him. And then beat him by points at at the NCAA finals. And then Levi Haynes. Oh, I'm calling a 3-point match. Versus Patrick Kennedy. It's going to be a good one. I think this is where Angelo Ferrari gets a nice win. I'm going to say 6-2 Angelo Ferrari. I think it's time he separates himself. Josh Barr getting the tech fall for sure over Brody Sampson. And then Colmir Solo. As a twin, it's tough to say, but I think Ben Keeter's got the edge over him. With these 2 tough losses, I don't know.
I'm something of a karaoke connoisseur. What's this? Brad wants new messaging. And what's it, Friday? Trying to throw me off my karaoke?
All right.
Let's sound more engaging. Oh, yeah.
Of course, I got onto this live as soon as the commercial break probably started. But it's so annoying how my microphone wasn't working. Who makes microphones with a USB plug-in in 2026? Why? Why would anybody do that? It's all right. The adapter's coming tomorrow. The adapter is coming tomorrow. I don't know. Why would it have a plug? It's crazy. The Rad Room is back. Oh, up next is Nebraska versus Minnesota. Oh, that's huge. Dang, I didn't know that. 6 versus 7? So annoyed that I didn't realize till today. Because when I plugged it in, I plugged it into the wall. Oh my goodness. All good. Crazy. Oh, I need headphones to go with this. Well, I'm gonna put this in the other room really quick. No, I'll put it right here. All right. So hopefully next time I do a Matt Chat episode will be with headphones and that Blue Yeti microphone working. Let's see if I have to get Blue Yeti headphones. Blue Yeti headphones. But I feel like my audio is pretty good. It does come with. I don't know. I don't know if I'll need headphones yet. I don't think so. Got some pizza for this match. I just can't believe the drama with their 197, Masoma and Dean. Number 4 in the country, 3-time Division III champion. Crushing it for Iowa. And they kick him off the team. Not sure why, but crazy.
Can you really be that picky with your search? Really?
Did you really write a car and beat me a lot?
Really? We're really getting the car at the dealership now? Really? Buy your car online on Auto Trader. Really?
Really? Deflecting the lineup. Rocco with the Wolverines. In the top 20 afternoon duel. Big Ten Wrestling. Sunday at 2 Eastern. 11 a.m. Pacific. On the Big Ten Network.
Come on, Iowa Wrestling. Get back on.
I was excited, but also low-key terrified. Then my roommate turned out to be awesome. And I was like, this is good. This feels right.
Let's see what else Wrestle Chat has. They have Cole. So the next match is going to be Mitchell Mesenbrink versus Mikey Caliendo again. Finals match from last year. Caliendo did close the gap 3-1, but I think Mesenbrink is on a whole nother level right now. I think he's probably the best offensive wrestler in the country. I'm calling attack. Calling attack right now. And I do like Caliendo. I think he's a tough wrestler, but he's too good. After that, Levi Haynes, who is trying to win the Hodge over Mesenbrink, is wrestling a tough Patrick Kennedy, who has great baseline defense. If you don't know what that is, head and hips. But yeah, unless Patrick Kennedy somehow pulls off this upset to make the match a little bit closer, and Angelo Ferrari gets a pin, and Ben Keeter wins, and Josh Barr doesn't tech, I do not see Iowa winning. But at least they won a match.
Cancer Society's focus on research and innovation. When I'm home, feel like there is a reason.
At least they won a match so far. The first match wasn't close. Luke Little dogged Dean Peterson. Nice DC to go with the pod. Minnesota versus Nebraska next, though. I did not realize that. This would have been a perfect night. Come on. Little DC action. Nebraska versus Minnesota's next.
It's gonna be tough, that environment's always crazy.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. I don't know how Nebraska's number 6. I mean, I know they lost to Oklahoma State, but they're not. They're not number 6.
Yeah, Max Payne, man, that guy's just unbelievable. One of my favorite wrestlers in the country. I just think
Crazy.
It's too much for South already. And heavyweight, you see AJ Ferrari against.
It's almost back on. I might have to make a we'll be back sign. Yeah, maybe I'll do that on ChatGPT. We'll be back momentarily for YouTube with my calisthenics. Okay. Yeah, we'll be back like that. Well, appreciate everyone being on. Just waiting for the match to get back on and be more exciting. Again, if you're just joining, really appreciate you, Coach Cala. First live stream of the year. I was really hoping to use my microphone, but for some reason I plugged it into the wall when I first used it, and I did not think twice about it with my laptop. Well, that's a learning lesson. Everything's a learning lesson. Just trying to see how I sound.
Whether you're returning to the office, working remote, or doing a hybrid of both, your workspace.
Alrighty. Come on, commercials. Let's go.
We have everything you need to furnish your home office or your whole office. With Barry, you can furnish any size space fast. From single workstations.
How come I can't watch this video from my phone?
We're in stock and ready to ship. We'll even install it.
What the heck?
Barry.com to learn how to get installation free.
Live stream?
This shirt is a must-have in your closet. I was tired of floppy.
Can't watch it? What? Let me try watching it from my other one. My dog is literally right under my foot eating it. Just hurt my knee at wrestling practice yesterday. So annoying. Oh, it sounds pretty good. Yeah, it's not bad. I wonder if I'm going to need headphones. Come on. 6 people on. We're waiting to watch Penn State, Iowa. I'm waiting too. If you don't know, I'm the New Haven wrestling coach. I also coach youth wrestling at Nick Newell's gym. One of the best MMA fighters and probably the best MMA fighter to come out of Connecticut on Thursday night. So I was doing that last night and just been trying to take an overall break from posting on social media for January and take a break. But when I got a microphone for Christmas from my awesome sister-in-law and was really hoping to start doing some podcasts for wrestling and running stuff. So, or you just make it more official when I'm talking, but it's all good. Come on, when's it going back on? I just can't believe Penn State has PJ Duke and Marcus Blaze, 2 freshmen, world team members, just winning. Like, I don't know how they're going to lose. I don't know how PJ Duke is going to lose. Marcus Blaze might have tough with Lucas Bird, the returning champ. But besides that, I do not see him losing. Thanks, Pop. Trying. Appreciate it. Just waiting for the match to go on. Of course, I messed up with microphone not being a USB plug-in, so I had to get an adapter. All right, if anyone's joining, the first 5 matches was a 11-5 decision, Luke Lildahl over Dean Peterson. Peterson actually pinned Lildahl last year when he was at Rutgers. Then Marcus Blaze over Drake Ayala, returning 2-time national finalist, 4-2, so just 1 takedown. Nazir Bailey beat Braden Davis, returning Big Ten champ. And then it was 4-4 in the 149-pound match. Ryder Block, freshman, versus Shane Van Ness, or he might be a sophomore now, versus Shane Van Ness, junior, number 1 seed. And then Shane Van Ness just dogged him with a sick telephone move where you bring your head toe to your head. Oof. And then PJ Duke over Jordan Williams, 4-2. This is going to be one of the biggest matches. I cannot wait. Mesenbrink and Caliendo have wrestled 5 times. 2. This is crazy. Crazy. Mesenbrink deep on a double leg already. Caliendo came out tough with his hand fighting, but Mesenbrink, great low-level shot. Good funk by Caliendo. Mesenbrink gets the takedown. Caliendo was in on a nice tough ride. Mesenbrink's trying to pin him, it looks like. Nah, he's back into a good position. Yep, let him back up. 3-1 right now, Mesenbrink. Caliendo looks pretty tough, though.
Mesenbrink, a 2-time Big Ten champion, 2-time national finalist of the David Carr 9-8.
This looks sick. Mesenbrink has only lost 1 time in his career, and it was his freshman year in the national finals. They hit David Carr, 2-time champ, with too many close stall calls. Mikey Caliendo with a tail, not a takedown, almost a takedown. This is exciting. Who's watching? Is anybody else watching? This is great. This is better than football any day. Caliendo just can't get to his leg. He has him in a nice front headlock position.
Really difficult to do, but one of the things he got better at is being able to control the ties, being able to measure the shots.
Come on. 3-1 right now. Tough hand fight by Caliendo. He's not trying to lose to Mitchell Mesenbrink again. I don't know who else is going to beat Mesenbrink, though. He is way too good. In on a high C. Head inside single. Just taught the kids this yesterday. Caliendo's getting the good defense. He's getting it. This is good. I mean, Caliendo's wrestling him really good, so this is pretty awesome to watch. 30 seconds into the first period, or 30 seconds left in the first period. Good super duck to a high C by Mesenbrink. I think he just took him down again. No, Caliendo cartwheels out. How did he do that? How did he do that? Warning green. He shouldn't be warning green. I don't know about that, ref. Ref's from Connecticut, too, of course. Not making us look good. Come on. I don't know about that one. That is crazy. All right. Caliendo chooses bottom. 3-1, 2 minutes in the second period. Mitchell looks good. Looks a little tired, though. I'm sure he's going to major him, though. This would be the upset. This might be a crazier upset. All right, Caliendo to his feet, 3-2. 3-2. 3-2. 3-2. Does Caliendo got it? Does Caliendo have it? Does he have it in him to win? Does he have it in him? 90 seconds. Lots of hand fighting. Mesenbrink not getting to the leg nearly as much as he used to on Caliendo, so it's good to show improvement in a good rivalry. Yep, Mesenbrink trained by Ben Askren, Mr. Funk. I mean, Mitchell's just diving right now. Caliendo's got nothing to do but sprawl like that. He had that one takedown with that weird scramble, but I don't know, man. I don't know. They should have Dan Gable right in the corner. He's sitting there somewhere. Come on, Caliendo. Do you got it in you? Crazy. Crazy. Good hand fight by both guys right now. 40 seconds left. Caliendo just escaped. Really nice. 30 seconds left. Mesenbrink is the aggressor, though. I mean, I don't know if he's going to bonus him. Caliendo keeps sprawling hard. Nothing crazy he can do right now. I mean, Mesenbrink's doing the best he can. My dog is just licking everything right now. Just Caliendo can't get to his legs to take him down. That is the only thing. I don't think he's ever taken him down. Just got taken down with 10 seconds left. His pace does seem a little bit slower, though, Mesenbrink.
Take a look at this ankle pick to the right leg right there. Actually, it's a little head to the outside shot there, but what he does, he gets an elbow deep and just starts running.
Crazy.
Right there. Elevates that ankle as high as he can get it and runs him over.
Penn State is too good. Can Caliendo ride him on top?
2023 began his career at Cal Baptist. Was 2-0 with a pair of pins and doobies for Cal Baptist.
This is wild. 7-2. Will he get majored or teched? Let's see. That hand fight's good by Caliendo, but he's got to start shooting better. He's got to start wearing on him. Another shot by Mesenbrink. Counter shot by Caliendo. Nah, nothing. 13-3. 7-2, 1 minute 20 seconds left. I wish I could show the match, but I think it's copyright. Nah, a minute left. I don't know. I don't think Caliendo's got it in him. He's got to score now. Mesenbrink is too good. Way too good. But if he doesn't tech him, and Levi Haynes techs Patrick Kennedy, that's got to be a one more vote for the Hodge. Yeah, I don't know. 40 seconds to earn another bonus point. They just said that would be his 11th one of the year. Has not had no bonus. They got Ono sitting in the corner, who beat Spencer Lee, which is crazy. 30 seconds left. Sprawl. Can Caliendo go behind and get it 7-5? I don't think he's ever taken him down. Stalling Green is crazy. He got the major with 2 seconds left. That is why you keep wrestling. Holy cow. Holy cow. He is so good. He's too good.
all pace. Pace is more important to sport for Mitchell Mesenbrink.
Mesenbrink is too friggin' good.
Look at him dive with that power up.
That was Is anybody watching?
That position to be able to finish is unreal. His ability to keep the pace. His ability to put himself in jeopardy.
Kel Sanderson never shows emotion, just sits there.
Not getting scored on as a result of his confidence in that position just gives him a huge advantage.
Crazy. All right, Gabe Arnold versus Levi Haynes. Why is he not throwing out Patrick Kennedy? Why is Tom Brands not throwing out Patrick Kennedy? Gabe's got that dog in him, but I don't know, man. Why wouldn't he put Gabe Arnold in?
Gabe Arnold 10-1, 3-0 at duels. Georgia native was a two-time national prep champion.
Yeah, I got Levi Haynes. I don't see Gabe Arnold pulling out this upset. No way.
He came in at 184 this season, wrestled a couple of duels at 197 with 2-0. 174 at the Soldiers.
But nice. I mean, it's 17-3 right now. I mean, I see Iowa winning at 84 in heavyweight. So it'll be 23 to 9, unless there's bonus points. 14,000 people at Carver Hawkeye. I don't know. I don't know why I wasn't due. They need a Ben Askren or a Kyle Dake there, I think, because this is not good. And I like the Brands brothers, but this is not good.
I think he's a great finisher. Physically, you're not going to have as many attacks as you saw from Mesenbrink, but right here, just perfect technique, just sealing it off. Watch what he does with his right hand here. No control. He likes to come across high in the thigh. Control. Right there.
Levi Haynes in on a deep shot. Gabe Arnold's got that whizzer in, that overhook on the left side. He's fighting it, hand fighting it. Nah, I can't. Nope. Levi might get the pin. Ooh. Went right back to his belly. I don't know how that wasn't a clasping right there. Yes. Duke and Blaze won. Duke dominated and Blaze won 4-2. I forget who Duke beat, but he beat Jordan Williams. Just was never close to scoring on him. Actually, no, in the first period he was, but after that, nothing. I mean, I don't know why Tom Brands want to throw out Patrick Kennedy. Gabe Arnold's losing right now 3-0 with a minute left in the first period. 50 seconds to be exact.
Wait for them to get the clock set. So there's one caution.
Yeah, I don't know. Feels like locking hands to me. Who's watching? Nobody else is watching. This is crazy. This is the best two teams in the world. Well, Oklahoma State now and Ohio State. Who am I kidding? That will probably be the next match at. I might stay on for the next one, but I don't really know enough about Minnesota besides Max McAnally at 184 versus Cyrus Allred. We'll see. I'm going to watch it, but I doubt I'll do a match at. These are the two best teams. If you're just joining, Tom Brands and co. put out Gabe Arnold to wrestle Levi Haynes instead of number 4, Patrick Kennedy. Gabe Arnold's hand fighting really good. 3 seconds left in the first. Assuming he's going to choose down. Yeah, down. Oh, defer. Oh, Levi Haynes going down. Got my knee brace on. Got to sit on the stool. Knee brace from wrestling one of my wrestlers yesterday. Just popped. So annoying. Wanted to run a lot of miles this weekend with my friends, but we'll have to do that another time. I will say I was wrestling way better than I expected, than I think most people expected. I thought it was going to be a shutout. But all the matches were close. They're all really close matches. I only thought in the last match, or PJ Duke match, where he dominated, and then Luke Lowdahl. 11-5, but not bad. 11 points is a lot of points, though. I just haven't seen anyone get to a like.
And put the hands on the mat and cause them to keep the elevation and be in a really good position to get a counter shot off of their own.
The 2023 Big Ten Freshman of the Year.
I was assuming Levi was going to get some more bonus points because Mitchell got that major. And he's probably thinking he has to go out and get a bonus point, but 4-1 right now. Gabe Arnold's doing a good job with his baseline defense, head and hips. We went over it for like 20 minutes yesterday at practice. 90-minute practice, 20 minutes is a lot of time. Might have some more pizza after this. Quack, 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 quack. $20 seconds. 20 seconds in the second period. Still can't believe WrestleStat had it 26-6. I think it's going to be 23-9. I think they're going to win. Angelo Ferrari next, number 1 in the nation.
Against Rocco Welsh, national finalist 2 years ago for Ohio State, down at 174. You talk about a couple of dudes, Jim. Couple of dudes right there. Good. Recover your eye. One.
That's what you like about when you're moving up to these.
All right, Gabe Arnold just chose bottom. 2 minutes left in the third period. He is down 4-1. He might get out right now. He's in the split. Oh, he got out. 90 seconds left. 4-2. 4-2 right now. It is Levi's match to lose. Levi's match to lose. Oh, my God. If Levi wins, all that talk about Iowa. All that talk about Iowa. Woo. If Gabe Arnold beats Levi, 4-2, 90 seconds left. I don't see Patrick Kennedy watching. Where is he? Just Iowa's bench, too. Like, nobody's really cheering. It's just unlike them. The crowd's huge, though. Can he shoot? Is Gabe going to shoot? Is Gabe going to shoot? Is Gabe going to shoot? He got 45 seconds. He's had 90 seconds this whole period. He's got to shoot. Terrible shot. Good shots. Good shots. Good shot there. Good defense by Levi. 30 seconds left. Caleb Sanderson just sits there prowling. No offense by Gabe. 5 seconds, Gabe. Gotta shoot. Gotta shoot. 4-2 for Levi Haynes. Won his sophomore year, took third last year, second his first year. Probably going to win it again this year. Such an animal. His cauliflower ear is crazy. All right, the next match. Got to get that adrenaline back up. Rocco Welsh transferred from Ohio State, who's the number 2 team in the country right now. Took second as a freshman. It was wrestling Angelo Ferrari, who only lost last year as a redshirt freshman to Carter Sirachi, who is the only five-time champ. This is gonna be a crazy match. Crazy match. This is gonna be a crazy match.
Emma, are you hiding?
All right, so right now it's 20-3, Penn State. I have Iowa. Iowa winning the next one at 184. Let's see what WrestleStat had. WrestleStat had Levi beating Patrick Kennedy 7-5. And then Rocco Welsh over Angelo Ferrari 4-3. Oof. They both have one common opponent, Carter Sirachi. Wow. I didn't realize Rocco's only lost twice. This is going to be an insane match. Insane match. But Angelo's never been taken down. It's going to be crazy.
Trying and it's going to fail. It can be a business of rejection, especially when you're two kids from Iowa. So having a partner to build you up and keep you confident will save you.
Who you got winning the next match? Angelo Ferrari or Rocco Welsh? It's going to be on in about 10 seconds. Oh, goodness. Adrenaline's back up high. Adrenaline's back up high. I will say, I don't think Penn State gets 14,000 people in the crowd, which stinks. Both undefeated. Both undefeated. One's a sophomore, one's a freshman. This will be crazy. This will be a crazy match. Angelo Ferrari versus Rocco Welsh. Oh, goodness. I can't imagine Angelo loses that Hawkeye. There is no way. I think Angelo has a better win, though. He beat Plott last year from Oklahoma State. I don't know who Rocco's beat. I mean, I know he's an NCAA finalist, but the only thing is from 2 years ago was a little bit weaker. I mean, they would both rock me, so it doesn't matter. Holy cow. If you're just joining, it's Iowa versus Penn State at Hawkeye Arena, and it is 20-3 Penn State for the team score. Right now, number 4 in the country, Rocco Welsh, who has not lost a match since 2024 in the NCAA finals to Carter Sirachi. And then Angelo Ferrari versus, who is the freshman phenom, redshirt freshman now. If you don't know the Ferrari brothers, he is the calmest one that doesn't get into trouble. But he is must watch TV. He's nasty. He's in that 3-point stance a lot that people don't like, but he's freaking good. And then Penn State, the Connor Pierce and Marcus Place have a great podcast going on their channel too. I forget. I think it's called State Media. Yeah. And I don't know why the ref just stopped the match for him being in his 3-point stance. His brother wrestles for Nebraska now, AJ, who's unfortunately always in the news for doing something crazy. But Angelo, I don't think he's lost. Besides losing to Carter Sirachi last year, he has not lost in college. And he was number 1 pound per pound in high school at like 4 different weight classes. Again, Rocco Welsh is a transfer from Ohio State. Made one of Penn State's 184 pounds transfer to Oklahoma State. So this is just insane that this is happening. That 3-point stance has to go, though. I don't know why he does that 3-point stance, but it works. So I don't know if you're a wrestling coach or watching. Hi, Logan. Thanks for joining. The only thing I heard about Endine was that and this is just rumors, but Tom Brands and company wanted him to get a cortisone shot or a cortisol shot in his neck to make his neck injury go away. And again, this is just rumors. And Endine was like, no. And then he had a baby the same day Tom Brands wanted him to come in, but he told Tom Brands, no, he can't go in. He's having a baby. And they called the guy paying him and said, we're not paying him anymore. And they kicked him off the roster. That was on Monday, and he had his baby Monday morning. And there's a picture going around online that he is wearing a Iowa backpack while leaving with the baby in his hand. So crazy for Iowa to get rid of number 4, Endine. If that's really the choice, I mean, a neck injury is way more important to deal with than wrestling in an NCAA match. Nobody broke eye contact. It's crazy. Yeah, it was crazy. Crazy. Thanks for joining. That means a lot. It is wild. I can't imagine. And then in the same rumor, I think it was called Wrestle Grind, they wrote that Tom Brands would like talk smack to him. Or like he would talk to his like backup 197 saying, hey Harvey, you're going in next week because I have a quitter. So I don't know, man. It's crazy. All right. Second period, Angelo Ferrari chooses down. Rocco Welsh just had a high single on him, walks him off the mat. If you're not watching, it is on Big Ten Network, which you have to download for Fubo because Big Ten Plus is not filming this, and neither is Flow Wrestling. So there are 3 different apps to watch wrestling matches for college. Somebody make it make sense and just make their own. Blake, what's going on? All right, Ferrari just escaped. Ferrari just escaped. 90 seconds left. Hopefully they get to wrestle a little bit more. Appreciate all of you coming to the chat. Appreciate it, everyone. Everyone in the chat. Have you heard anything else, Logan? Thanks for joining again. All right. Ferrari escaped. 90 seconds left in the second period. He's not in his 3-point stance anymore. He's in a minute. Oh, I jinxed it. Back into his 3-point stance. Rocco Welsh has been the aggressor the whole time. So I would be shocked if Ferrari doesn't get a stall call. There's that whole thing where they're saying that 3-point stance is going to be a stall. But it's tough. Kyle Dake did it. He's a 4-time national champ. What are you supposed to do? If Kyle Dake was allowed to do it, why can't they? 25 seconds. This is going to be it. I'm calling it right now. Triple overtime match. Triple overtime match. I'm calling it right now. Blake, you don't have to, bud. Thanks, though. 3 seconds. No one's taking each other down, though, which is crazy. Nebraska versus Minnesota next. Number 6 versus number 7. I think Nebraska's got that one easily. Minnesota's good, but I don't know about that one. All right, Angelo's on top. Just returned Rocco Welsh back to the mat. Rocco Welsh trying to escape. Has not had any luck yet. 1-1. Just got out as soon as I look at the chat. This is crazy. 90 seconds left. Angelo's just in that 3-point stance. He has to get to a leg, though. He has to. Has to get to a leg. Both their baseline defenses are too tough, though. This is insane. 1 minute left. Angelo has a deep underhook in on on Welsh. Ooh. No, his foot's in. This is crazy. Thanks, Blake, for the 3 likes. This is crazy. Crazy. This is getting out of control. Out of control. 30 seconds left in the match. Is it going to go into overtime? This is crazy. This is insane. Insane. 10 seconds left. Rocco Welsh doing a lot of fakes. Angelo is not budging at all, and he has the best single leg defense. So if anyone's going to take him down, it's going to be a slick duck under or a blast double. The ref just said, let's go get one. 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. So how overtime works in college. First one to score wins, pretty much like high school. And then after that, ooh, Rocco to an outside single. Angelo into that front headlock position. Missed the ankle pick. Angelo on a far single. This is crazy. Crazy, 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 crazy. Anybody else watching? Minute 22. Good scramble by the end of the mat. I just can't imagine Angelo Ferrari losing. I can't. Or Rocco Welsh. This is why this is the best sport because you can't duck. It's really tough to duck somebody. Angelo with a sweep attempt. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Rocco Welsh. Huge blast double. Angelo Ferrari. Sprawls. This is so crazy. I have to get to a Carver Hawkeye arena one day to watch. And the Bryce Jordan Center in Penn State, but this is historical. Holy cow. I mean, Rocco's being the aggressor. Next point wins. He's holding center. Angelo's not trying to score right now. Angelo's not trying to score. Angelo should be shooting a double or a single or a high C.
For 2 periods now late in overtime, he's not hitting the knee as much. So I think he has his offense from the feet. He's chosen to go down to his knees.
Angelo's like trying to say his knee's hurting, but I don't think so. Angelo definitely has some discomfort in his knee right now. He keeps looking at Tom Brands, but he ain't budging. He's got to get out. So that's how fast you can get up in 30 seconds. He's got to get out. 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 All right, so we got the stall call with 15 seconds left. Was just holding on to it. I mean, what else are you supposed to do there if you're Rocco Welsh? He didn't get one stall on him.
See, now he's sliding his laces up like that.
This is insane. Insane. Ferrari, you gotta get up. You gotta get up. 10 seconds. Damn.
They wrestled 7 minutes basically on their feet. They've got 9 minutes on their feet for the most part. Nobody was able to.
So Rocco Welsh wrote him out for 30 seconds. Angelo saying he hurt his knee. They're saying he was stalling the whole time, which he was definitely stalling. But how are you going to call stalling in triple overtime? Can Ferrari ride him for 30 seconds is the main thing. Can Ferrari ride him? Oh, short set. Claw tilt. 20 seconds left. Come on, Ferrari. Can you win it? This is like the Rocco got out. Rocco got out. Stalling. That's stalling. Sorry. I mean, Angelo just shot him out of bounds. How is that not stalling? He just shot him out of bounds. How is that not stalling? This is crazy. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. How is that not stalling? He's backing out. Rocco Welsh with the upset. Rocco Welsh with the upset. My corgi's going crazy.
Take a look at this. The roll through action there. Deep claw ride. Rocco basically is almost in trouble right there. He's able to split the grip, but he anticipates Barr to come down to his ankle right there, kicks out of it right there. Did that with about 12 seconds left.
That was insane. My former wrestler, saying how boring is Iowa. He's not wrong. Shout out Glory if you're watching. That was insane. What can we watch on? So you can watch it on the Big Ten Network Live, which is only on Fubo. But Big Ten Plus doesn't have it, and neither does Flow Wrestling. But Flow Wrestling has most of the matches, and Big Ten Plus usually has all Big Ten matchups. But Big Ten Network only has this match today. So if anyone knows why this stuff works, please let me know. Yeah, I thought they were both going to slow play. I mean, that was just not good wrestling. I don't know what just happened with Angelo. I was just texting my friend. He used to score so much in high school. He was calling out kids 4 weight classes up.
So it is Brody Sampson.
All right, Blake. Thanks. Yeah, Logan, I don't know, man. Appreciate you being in the chat, man. Ferrari should be winning those matches. Oh, I didn't mean to pin that.
50 seconds in the match so far. You stayed in the logo and you haven't got taken down, so that's something you can build on. Josh Barr coming off that fantastic freshman season that he had last year.
All right.
Just even looks better here this year.
Josh Barr is a 4-seed.
Insane. So Josh Barr right now, number 1 in the country, just came back recently, and he has tagged the last 2 people he wrestled. Brody Sampson, not quite sure who he is. But I believe this is who Tom Brands was calling out for when Masoma Endine was faking his neck injury. But I don't think he was faking the neck injury. I mean, when you're that tough and your neck hurts, don't want to break your neck.
No change. And he was able to get the decision and ultimately got the win. Josh Barr, 8-0 this season. All bonus point victories.
Once Ferrari started holding his knee in that match, Logan, I thought I knew it was over. I mean, that was brutal. Brutal. And Josh Barr is just going to town on top.
Martinez got him at the Big Tens. And then he got Martinez in the national semis. 5-3. 3-1 score. 2 minutes into this opening period here at 197.
I thought that could have been stolen though by Rocco Welsh at the end.
Barr, a 4-time state champ, part of 3 team titles. He won Fargo. Sampson, a really good athlete. Both these 4 athletes at Ballard. Multiple second place on the mat.
Dropped into a single leg last
Yeah, but I feel like the knee was just trying to make him quit. I don't know. That was crazy. Yeah, and he should have wrestled like that in at least the third period, or in the neutral for the first overtime. Like, these are the best in the world. You gotta be confident you're gonna score. So true, man. Appreciate it. So true. So crazy. And then if his knee's not hurt and just pins it against the mat, who knows? Josh Barr just looks way too tough. I think he would beat anybody on both teams. He might be the best one in the lineup. 6-1 Josh Barr going into the second period. I'm going to call it a tech this second period, Josh Barr.
Are in Evanston for a matchup with Northwestern. Download the Big Ten Plus app today. It's always game on. See Casey Cunningham there to the right. Gail Sanderson, Nick Lee on staff, 2-time national champ for the Nittany Lions. One red neutral. Barr will add to his lead with that escape, make it 7-1.
All right, 7-1. Josh Barr got up right away. This is crazy. Iowa needs a good coach. Lat drop attempt by Brody Sampson. And right to his base. 10-1. Assassin. Josh Barr's getting the pin. Josh Barr got the pin. This is sick. Call it, ref. Call it, ref. He called it. Holy cow. 29-3. This is some of the worst I've ever seen. And I was watching other YouTubers say how Penn State is just more dominant, so it's boring. But if that was Bo Nickel who just pinned, when Bo Nickel pinned Sammy, what was his last name? Sammy Brooks, I think it was, with the Sladle, he went nuts. Josh Barr just said good match. It's no, dude, we're gonna 30-piece you. That was wild. That was wild. That was a sick pin. That was a sick assassin. That was sick. And then you got to leave it up to Ben Keeter to try to get a win. Just crazy to think that they won 2 dual meets against Penn State 5 years ago, 2021. Last time they won. That is so crazy to think. So crazy. Spencer Lee really changes the culture there. They need another Spencer Lee. Crazy. So they had Josh Barr winning Tech Fall 18-2. I mean, the fact that they predicted it was going to be Brody Sampson, pretty crazy. All right, so WrestleStat has Cole Mirasola over Ben Keeter 6-4. I think Keeter is going to put Iowa, the state, on his back and try to get a major because they're about the same size and they both wrestle really good. I think Brands is on the clock, but he is going to be off the clock soon because this is awful. Him losing Bo Bassett, just set the tone for this year. Because then he lost Bo Bassett, his brothers. Like, this is crazy. If they lose one of the brands fired, I think it depends what happens at the end of the year. I mean, they had 3 finalists last year and 1 champ. So, in Penn State only had 1 more champ than them. Oklahoma State, on the other hand, though, had 3 champs last year. Or, sorry, 2 champs, 3 finalists. So, it's crazy. Crazy. What is going on in the wrestling world? Kyle Dake should go take over Iowa. I think Ben Askren would do a great job too, but with him being sick and recovering, I don't know. 29-3 with Dan Gable up there. This is crazy. If they get 30-pieced, what are they going to do if they get 30-pieced? Like, what is going to happen if they get 30-pieced right now? Dake at Iowa would be sick. Because I don't see anybody going to Cornell, especially since Anthony Knox just left to go back to Rutgers. All right, 3-1, 9-2. I'm saying Keeter. I'm going Ben K. I'm going 8. I'm going to go 6-2. Take down, let him up. Take down, let him up. I think 6-2, Ben K. All right, Cole Mirasol is holding ground already in the middle. That's the best part about watching Penn State wrestling. Used to always watch it with Aaron Brooks. They do not back up at all. If I was on the Penn State bench right now, I would just be screaming 30-piece. Yeah, the state of Iowa would. Appreciate all the comments, Logan. It's so true, man. Dan Gable might go back to Iowa State if they get 30-pieced. Like the fact that Bailey is the only person to win. Holy cow. I think Gabe Arnold did a better job than Ferrari. I think Gabe Arnold wrestled Levi Haynes. But, Rocco Welsh wrestles somebody that good every day. Who is Angelo Ferrari's partners in the room? Who is he wrestling that's good? I have no idea. That's the issue. Like, Dean Peterson's wrestling with Spencer Lee. Drake Isle is wrestling with Spencer Lee. Who is Angelo wrestling with that is anywhere near as good as anyone at the upper weight set for Penn State? Because just being a dog, it helps, but I don't know. I have no idea who. At least Iowa's got about 7 good recruits going there in the next 2 years. He's got Steve Mako's 2 kids going there next year. And then he's got those 5 recruits going there 2027, 2028. So I think Bosch posted that they had 5 really good recruits going there in 2 years. So that's good. And then Mako's kids are going next year. He does have a young teamish. Cole Mirasola in on a high C to a double leg. Ben Keeter's almost on his back. Ben Keeter almost on his back. Stalemate. I don't know what is going on. Like, Keeter's the 5 seed. Like, I would be toying with him. But he is always hurt. I don't know. Like, this is a 250-pounder probably wrestling a 210. If Keeter's 250, I mean, he might be 240. I can't imagine Cole Mirasola's past 225. The Iowa wrestling style. The Kenny brothers. Yeah, that's right. You're right. Trick shot. That was the fastest first period ever. All right, Keeter's going down. How fast is he going to get up? I bet he escapes really quick. Crazy. I might stay on if you're down, but again, I only really know that the biggest match is going to be at 184. Max McAnally returning third placer from NCAAs. Only lost to Parker Kickeisen and Carter Starachi at Big Tens, and Parker at the NCAAs. But and Silas Allred seems to be in college again. I swear he's like 27. He beat Max Dean. That's how long he's been in college. So, and Max Dean won in 2021. So, pretty crazy. Other than that, I don't know many of the good matchups, but I'll watch. I'm a big wrestling fan. Nebraska's team is stacked. That's why I don't know how they're number 6 and Minnesota's number 7. Doesn't make any sense. I wonder why Flow Wrestling's not doing this on their app. I'm happy they're not because I have Fubo, but I feel like it'd be good footage. Cole Mirasola is crushing the head fakes right now. 6 out of 10. Cole Mirasola is crushing the fakes. So many were saying the Mirasola twins are overrated, but I was like, you obviously never watched them in high school. I will say Caden Henschel put them on the map. Ooh, good shot by Ben Keeter. Good sweep single. Ooh, but he got a nice foot. But Cole Mirasola. That kick to the arm is such a crazy defense. Yep, Cole Mirasola reversed it, took him down. 3-1. All the Iowa fans look so mad. Like what is what is he gonna do if he gets 30 pieced? This is insane. I actually do like Penn State, but I was a big Iowa guy for a while. Not been the biggest fan of Penn State with the stuff over the summer and how nobody got in trouble, but love Cale Sanderson. He's a beast. I just like watching good matches, and Penn State is the best at it. I like David Taylor. Him and Jesse Delgado and Anthony Robles were probably my 3 favorite wrestlers when they were in college. But yeah, I'd probably say Penn State. But I would probably root for Oklahoma State to get the win. You always want to watch an underdog. But man, Iowa it's tough to watch right now. This is not Iowa wrestling from 2011, 2010 with Brent Mack. This is not. How about you? This is crazy. All the Iowa guys looks like they're going to jump them. I can't wait to listen to the post conferences. I love listening to that stuff. Love it. And if anyone is from Connecticut in the chat, the ref reffing the Iowa Penn State match, the really skinny blonde guy, was our ref back in 2012, 2013. So that's crazy. And he lost so much weight. It's incredible. I actually think the other guy might be. No, he's not. The other, just the one. So it's 4-2 right now. Minute left. Can Ben Keeter get a takedown to not get 30 pieced? I agree with you. I will say Ayala looked like his old self, but he did not get the job done. But Blaze did not look incredible against him like Lucas Burr does. Right now, no. Ferrari actually just got upset. Sorry if I spoiled it for you. Ben Keeter versus Cole Mirasola. 30 seconds left. Cole Mirasola leads 4-2. 29-3 team points. Can Ben Keeter help them not get 30 pieced? After getting flamed by Davino was right. Well, that's the thing. Can Davino beat Blaze? Because Davino majored him, right? Big Northwestern guy. 133 is stacked, and the fact that Jax Forrest is back in there is crazy. I mean, Ben Keeter is just driving on the floor right now. He would again, they would both rock me. I am not saying I would win, but 32-3, like holy cow! Like Cal Sanderson's like, what is he supposed to say to this team? We almost got a shutout. Tom Brands does not look happy. That might have been Terry who went first. That was insane. 32-3, Penn State. Holy cow. I think Bird's still going to win. I have to watch Davino more, but I think Bird is going to return and win the weight class. But I'll say on, though, if anyone's watching the Nebraska versus Minnesota, I got Nebraska winning. I think they're number 6 because they lost a couple matches at the beginning of the year, and I think Oklahoma State is better than them, so I would say Nebraska's number 3, but all around, I think Nebraska has better people. And I don't know if anyone watches their home matches. Nebraska's home matches with the fans right on top of the mat slapping it is insane. Like David Taylor was trying to coach, and they were all just like right next to him. Yeah, it's a tough week. I agree. I mean, terrible. But I mean, I don't know if anyone follows that Wrestle Grind Instagram. They were the only ones that I saw the what happened about it with Tom Brands wanting him to take the cortisone shot to his neck, and then he didn't come in for the meeting because he had the baby. I mean, I would not take a cortisone shot from a neck for a wrestling match. You just got to get better. Not everybody's Kurt Angle anymore. I know that is going to be the craziest match of the year right there. SM6 223. That is going to be insane. Insane. I think Ohio State, if Feldman pins at heavyweight, Davino wins at 33, and Buzaxis beats Little Doll by bonus, I think Ohio State can win the match. But besides that, I think Mesenbrink Tex and their 174 Karshula versus Levi, I think was a major last year. So it's going to be bonus points again there. And then everything else, I think, is going to be 3 points for 3 points going back and forth. Oh, for sure. I think Mendez techs him. After he teched Ryan Jack, another Connecticut legend, I mean, I don't know. If anyone knows more about the ending stuff, type it in the chat. For sure, if anyone knows more about the ending stuff. Ending stuff, let me know. Yeah. I will definitely be doing a Matt chat for that for sure, because I just love talking wrestling. It's a good thing. I also run marathons and stuff and try to post videos like that, but wrestling season is the most exciting sport, and I'm just hyper focused on it. Appreciate all you guys in the chat. This is awesome for the first time in a long time. I was nervous to do this, but we're here. 2026, live and thriving. See, like Minnesota just had Gable Stevenson for 5 years, another guy who gets away with too many crazy things. I mean, he got booed out of WWE, but like their arena right now just looks like a regular college gym. It's like not that enticing to watch. I don't know if anyone's watching it, but like it doesn't look that enticing. Brock Lesnar should donate some money there. Appreciate it. Yeah, with Spencer Lee winning the NCAA with no ACLs, that was incredible. I mean, best 125-pounder by far, I'd say, in the last 8 years. I know everybody said Luke Little took him down, but it's like when RBY took him down. He's winning the whole match by like 6 points. I mean, you can give up one, right? I mean, you're messing with your little brother at that point. All right, we got Joey Volk versus Alex Kohler right now, number 9 versus unranked. And then we got Jacob Van D, a name that most people know because I think Jacob Van D beat. Was he Ayala's first loss and then he lost to Davino? Then he lost to the guy last week? No, I don't know if Jacob Van D beat him. Antrell Taylor, returning champ, is the number 5 seed now. I mean, what is going on? And then I think AJ Ferrari is wrestling. So Angelo Ferrari from Iowa, who just lost to wow, I'm blanking already. Rocco Welsh. His brother AJ is always in the news for bad stuff, but I do like him. I mean, I don't like what he's done, but I like watching him wrestle, and he's really good for the sport when he's being a wrestler, commentator, and makes his Instagrams. But he's wrestling for heavyweight tonight. I don't think Minnesota has a legit heavyweight though, like a top 25 guy. And AJ's only loss this year is against Feldman from Ohio State again. Does Iowa wrestle Ohio State this year besides the duels? Does anybody know? Yeah, I cannot. The wrestlers don't look engaged for this match at all sitting in the stands. Like, this looks like a high school wrestling match, and this is the number 6 and 7 team in the nation going at it. It's sad. But that was a 6 shot by Kohler. Great funk roll by Minnesota. Ooh. Joe Revork. Ooh, kick into the face. That's how you don't get taken down. Kick him in the face. It was sick. Nice chatting. Thanks for joining. Appreciate it. Means a lot. Thanks for joining. All right. All right, Minnesota. I will say Minnesota's seats do look comfy though. I mean, it looks like a high school gym. This is crazy. Word, awesome. So Ohio State is gonna beat Iowa and then go wrestle Penn State 1 week later. Can you imagine if Rocco Welsh stayed on their team? Like, I think the match would be close, but I think it would be in favor of Ohio State. All right, Minnesota with the first win. Jacob Van D versus Brandon Morberry, 11-0 versus 1-6. So this dude's 11-0. Number 9. Again, another 133 pounder. Stacked weight class. Stacked. I wonder what WrestleStat has for this. Let's see. So WrestleStat was wrong. It was 32-3. Let's see what they have for Minnesota and Nebraska. Compare. All right, Nebraska over Minnesota, 24-6. Well, right now they're not wrong yet. It is Sergio Vega versus Mendez is going to be sick. But Vega's last match, he only won, 4-1 on their last dual meet against some guy that's not that good. I mean, I know he's a freshman, but when he's beating like guys like, who did he beat at 141? That was nasty. For well, he beat Nazir Bailey. And then who else did he beat that was dirty? Oh, from Nebraska. Brock Hardy pinned him. So that's why it's like crazy to think he only won by a couple points, but that's just the pressure we put on them. But yeah, another freshman. I actually did not know Vega last year, so I don't know how he just was under the radar for me, but sick. I knew Davino, but I did not think he was going to come out crazy good this year. And then Mendez is just, I think Mendez has the best chance at winning the Hodge. All right, nothing going on here. Jacob Van D versus Morvari. 90 seconds in the first period. Number 6 versus 7. Nebraska versus Minnesota. I really like the orange Nike Influx. Those are sick, but I would not be able to pull them off unless I wrestled for Oklahoma State or coached in Connecticut. And I only do one of those things. Minnesota should not be rocking orange Oklahoma State shoes. Crazy. Crazy.
Congratulations to Ravel. He's going to be an inductee into the National
Crazy.
Who's celebrating 50 years down in Stillwater and, of course, in Waterloo, the Naval Museum and National Wrestling Hall of Fame. But on the 50th anniversary, Ravel Beregnev going to be inducted into the National Wrestling Hall of Fame. One of the great
Ooh, good shot.
international heavyweights for US.
But that also might be it. Oh, wait. What do you think about Buzoxis? Yeah. Isn't it insane? Who is it that he keeps losing to on his team? And they keep going back and forth, but he texts everybody and pins everybody else. That's what I'm saying. If they wrestle Buzoxis versus Luke, I think he wins. Yeah, that's who it is. Macron. I mean, imagine Buzoxis goes in there and pins him. I mean, Luke looked good against Dean Peterson. 11-6 win, but not nothing too crazy. I mean, Nick is just pinning everybody. They should just wrestle both of them. Bump them up, but I'm sure Macron can't beat Domino and Jesse Mendez is not leaving. But imagine if all of them are the same in the lineup. Oh my goodness. Crazy. Yeah, he's an animal. He's an animal when he's ready to wrestle. I mean, even last year, he only lost to who? Braden Davis by 2 points at Ohio State? Or is that who he beat? He beat somebody last year, and I was like, this guy is an animal. He benches like 315 at 125 pounds. He's huge. What if they do put them in the lineup and bump Mendez up to wrestle Shane Mendez? That would be sick because I think Mendez majors him. I mean, Ryder Black was just wrestling a 4-4. 4-4 going into the third period. So I can't imagine Jesse Mendez would be 4-4 with Shane Mendez. I think Jesse Mendez would have a harder time with Marcus Blaze. But Penn State's not going to bump anybody up. No way. I don't think Ohio State would bump anybody up either. Ooh, Van D trying to go behind. Nope. Underhook, overhook, pummel position right now on the edge of the mat. 40 seconds left, second period. Van D is up by 1 right now. Come on now. I will say, Mark, the head coach of Nebraska, Mark Manning, I think his name is. He seems like such a great coach. Always in everyone's match. Never seems to lose his voice coaching. Just in it for the kids. Like, just seems like a good dude. Got AJ out of Ferrari this week. AJ out of trouble this week. AJ Ferrari. Crazy. Yeah, that was a little shock by. Minnesota's kids all look the same though, just like jacked with crazy cauliflower here. Wild.
So he's going to have to step forward and take a shot if he's going to be successful with this strategy right here, because it does keep the match close again. It doesn't allow Van D to put him flat on the mat. But Van D has a hard time getting through the defensive.
He got bailed out this week. They bailed him out and said nothing happened. I don't know how he didn't get in trouble. And I mean, the one thing he did was really bad, and then the racing the car was not smart. But what he did for this last one, I think, was fleeing. when he was still in Oklahoma, but he didn't get in any trouble. And Mark Mannon was there and said nobody found any accounts of anything on him. So that was the latest tweets. I think Bosch and Mania posted that too. If you want to read more about that, but yeah, it's morally it's tough to root for him, but I do like his charisma for the sport. Yeah, he got in zero trouble. But like it's like when Gable was wrestling, like I mean he did something bad. They're not all great role models. Kyle Snyder's another one, world champion. But they're good wrestlers. Yeah, I forget what it was that. Yeah, I think AJ got in it was fleeing or something. So they said, and yeah, they just completely dropped all charges. Oh, almost a lat drop throw. Jacob Fanti only winning 1-0 right now is crazy. Oh, knee pick, underhook knee pick, nothing. Good defense by Morvari. I've never worn the Adidas shoes, but they are not for me. I just wore my Nikes yesterday for the first time in 2 years. Wow, who posted that? Really? Yeah, that's right. That is crazy. Even the heels have a part to play. That's right. Thanks, SM. Appreciate all your comments. That is crazy. Who posted that for Rocco? I mean, he should be. I think it's gonna be tough to say Ferrari's gonna win now, but I can't wait to see what Max McAnally does, and then the kid from Mizzou. Why am I blanking on his Aiden Sinclair? Sinclair might win it, but how can you not root for Rocco after that? I don't know. That was crazy. Crazy. Who posted that? Bosch on Instagram. Penn State 32-3. Let's see what the comments say. First comment: who won? Nazir. I remember when this was the actual rivalry. This is terrible. Yeah. Yes. What has happened? Insane. So, like, if Ferrari wins, Banketer wins, and Drake wins, it's a closer match. But those are all what ifs. That's crazy. Bosch has all of these posts ready. How does he do it? People are saying that McAnally's going to take him down. Ben Askren. Iowa has more stall warnings than takedowns in this duel. That is the ultimate chirp ever. Keeter and Mirasola was 4-2. I mean, Mirasola took him down nice and slick, and then Keeter just could not get out. And then he finally got out 4-2, made it 4-2. And then he just kept shooting threes pretty much. It wasn't close. I don't think, but like for matchup wise, I just don't think Keeter places behind Cole Mirasola at the NCAAs. I just think the other guys are way too big, and that Keeter has a better shot at wrestling the other guys. And then it's also tough, like when your whole team loses at home, how are you supposed to be motivated to wrestle your match? That's when the team sport comes in. Crazy. Yeah, I mean, now it's Rocco Welsh, Aiden Sinclair, Max McAnally, and Angelo Ferrari. But I mean, I could see Silas Albright getting an upset tonight. Again, he beat Max Dean in 2021 or 2022. I mean, he took him down 3 times in the Big Ten finals. So, I mean, the Nebraska singlets are always the toughest. I don't know why, but they're just sick. 4-2. All right, Vance Monbar, Jack Hockaday, Vance Monbar number 10, Hockaday unranked. Crazy. Crazy.
We're trying to keep Rocco fresh and hunting here yet again. He was an NCAA finalist.
Somebody posted on one of the things. We got an upset at 141. That's so funny. TikTok champion. Oh, yeah.
Great career so far for the Gophers, two-time All-American from Greeley, Colorado. Dad had a club out there that has produced so many. You've got the Salazar, who graduated last year from Minnesota. Alvarez, Northern Colorado, and Cardenas out at Stanford. All these
Crazy.
Greeley, Windsor, Colorado area. So
All right, nice shot by Vance Bombard. Sweep single. That wizard position is just so tough. Team scores right now, though, 3-3. Nebraska versus Minnesota.
He's really gritty. You know, that single leg. And watch it. He uses his head there and then stays, pulls back in, comes to him.
Crazy. Great takedown.
Gets the 3 point.
Great takedown by Bombard.
Bombard in that top spot, 8th place finish in the NCAA championships. 2024 was the impressive one. He was the 26th seed and came all the way back to get himself All-American.
Like, what is Iowa going to do next year when Ayala's gone? I mean, Bank Heater's going to be a junior. Gabe Arnold's going to be a junior. Ferrari will be a sophomore. Patrick Kennedy's not there anymore. What are they going to do? They never wrestle him. And then they have Leo DeLuca, who's really good at 125. Joey Cruz, yeah. Who's the other guy that they just posted on their YouTube last week? Oh, man. I just saw him. Might have been Joey Cruz. Now let's see. They never wrestled that guy either. Iowa wrestling. They need to show their Iowa wrestlers now their Iowa the season documentary because that was the best Iowa team. Let's see.
Good job, that collar tie there. Working hard, keeping Bombard getting past the initial defense.
Where's all their videos?
So it's the Bombard takedown. That used to be a first there through the force. The Pocket Days decision to go down and try to get it.
No, Miguel Estrada. How come he's not in the lineup?
3-1, gentlemen. Green cover.
That was some of the best lineups. Cassiope was coaching for who last week at Iowa? Oh, Wisconsin. Yeah, me too. That 2020, 2021, 2018, like it was just nasty. And like Penn State was still the best, but like Iowa was must watch TV. Spencer Lee beating NATO and then Nick Soriano in the same NCAAs was just so crazy. Just imagine if they had kept Bo Bassett, how much different. It's just crazy. Crazy to think. And the fact that they're going to Virginia Tech, I mean, couldn't tell you the last time I watched a Virginia Tech match.
Wrestlers on their feet tied up here. Bombard had that takedown early in the first, being the difference maker for these two. Third match so far was.
Oh, for sure. I think Penn State wins it this year, next year, but then after that, I think Oklahoma catches up. But they do have really good freshmen, so it's tough to say. But I think when like Blaze is a junior and senior, it's gonna be tough to keep winning. But I don't know. I don't know. It's the day they lose is gonna be a crazy time. This match is really good, though. All these scrambles. There's another Iowa coach right here, or another former Iowa wrestler coaching from Minnesota, Michael Kemmerer. I understand if they don't have any paid positions, but come on. Can't get Kemmerer to be on the Iowa coaching staff. I mean, they couldn't keep Real Woods. They couldn't keep anyone there. The best thing they got going for them is that RAF wins last week. I mean, but the good news is what? The transfer portal starts Monday and ends sooner than later? Or am I wrong? Did the transfer portal already hit? I don't know.
This is going to be a fun third period. Really important.
Is there any other big wrestling matches on this weekend too? It's just crazy. It just comes and goes. It's already over. It's the NCAA wrestling on this weekend. Hopefully I have my microphone working for next time. Wow, there is a ton of wrestling on today. Why is there so many Division I wrestling matches on today? This is crazy. 10 p.m. NC State versus Stanford. That's a good match. Tomorrow, Navy versus Lehigh. Missouri versus Utah Valley. Those are on Flow. Sunday. Oh, Penn State at Northwestern? Or was that? Yeah, Penn State at Northwestern. I don't really know anybody on Northwestern, though, anymore.
Kicks out right here. Not able to hold on. Hockaday. Here we go. 50 seconds left. Love the movement of Hockaday. Needs to continue.
I just can't believe 32 to 3 is the largest margin of victory in the all-time series between the two teams. I mean, didn't Davis and Ferrari lose? How is that 3? Ferrari's on Iowa. That's crazy. So, if Iowa's now number 4 and Oklahoma's number 2, Ohio State's no. Oklahoma's 2 or 3. Ohio State's 2. That was a sick takedown for Barr. I will say the referees with the blue is better than the black and white. That looks nice for the Big Ten. Again, though, them wrestling looks like the gym my kids wrestle in. Just a small bleacher for everyone to share. I mean, come on. This is Nebraska. They took second last year. You rock, SM6223. You rock, man. Appreciate it. I'm going to head off now, too. So, appreciate all you joining. That meant a lot. That was a great turnout. I will definitely be doing some more match hats in the future. But for now, I'm out. See you, everybody, and get moving.